Oh boy. I don't see our, reinforcements, everybody. I do see Prince Rayson, however. That's fun. Stay in the bushes. They'll never find you there. Cursed humans! How dare they defile this forest again! I will brook their savagery no more. The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive these wretches out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar. I will give voice to the forbidden magic and destroy the humans utterly. Ruh-roh. Alright, fun! Trying to prepare. Reinforce? Huh? I can select 2 people. Whoa. Cool. Oh, but I can't actually take out the people who are already going? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Let's sort by level just first. Okay. I don't know where the reinforcements are going to end up. Probably want to bring Levy, right? Or Morim. But well, Levy's lower level. Of these people here, is there anyone I'm not benching? Well, Mia. We haven't bring Mia or Oscar in a while. Reese is of a lower level though, so we should probably get that going. And given how hard it was to keep everyone healed last time, probably 2 healers is the thing. Right, don't think so, there's gonna be much use. Let's bring Levy and Reese. And where does that happen? Because, oh, what's this? To clear is arrive. Oh, what? Ah, they've got a lot of people. Bloody hell, they got a paladin. Oh, jeepers. Looks like this is gonna be a four-parter, doesn't it? Okay, I guess this is where we're going next episode then. I have no idea where the reinforcements are gonna show up, but if we can save here. We're not allowed to save here? Oh, you're off your rocker, really? So if I die here, it's all the way back. Oh, man. Shoot, okay, in that case, I better just keep going this episode then. I was planning on splitting it up, like, 1 episode per part, but if it's gonna be one long thing, I need to be in the headspace, so I can't stop right now. I gotta keep going. And that's unfair also, because I don't know where the reinforcements are gonna come. If I've brought 1 healer and then 1 really powerful person, but if it's gonna spawn them, like, here, then Reese is toast. So how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know, period? Why doesn't it just tell me where they're gonna be? I bet it says something about this in the guide, but you know what's great is I'm not allowed to check that right now. Alright, well this is probably gonna suck for us then. There they are! The Crimean mercenaries! Surround them! They all must die! They must all die! In fact, I hope it puts the reinforcements from behind us. Why wouldn't it just tell me? Have any indication with a square? Listen everyone, we must make our way to the ruins in the northeast. Fight if we must, but keep up. Ike, what about the reinforcements? They'll have to catch up. We can't wait any longer. Understood. Wait, is there also a time limit for this? Are you for realsies? Defeat is just Ike dies, so forget it. Okay, no. Everyone, don't listen to Ike. We're gonna stay here. And actually, this is not a bad little, nestling in-cropping here. So there's a building here, so we have a 4 square wide defensive line here we could prepare. Let's prepare it. Everyone with low defense back behind the line. Oh, could I have messed around with the items? Because I should have gotten more items. I could have used you more staves, and I could have putting away your hand axe and stuff. It's a shame I can't go back now. Actually, Rolf could probably be a frontline person at this rate. Alright, let's just chill here, see who's gonna come down. Alright, 1 cavalier, 2 cavalier, 1 soldier, 2 soldier, 3 cavalier, 4 cavalier, 5 cavalier, 6 cavalier, 1 paladin, healer. Okay, they're gonna get here in turns, so this isn't immediately terrible. Any kind of crazy weapons around here? Steel lance, steel lance, steel lance, steel lance. So probably going to be a bit slow, this crew. Iron Lance, Iron Blade, Iron Lance, Lagoo's Bow. Okay, you I want to watch out for. And Short Spear on you. Oh, bugger. Not to mention your stats are going to be just all around good. Okay, we can handle this. And after this squad here, it's just this other hugely powerful squad. Got it. Oh, is Arrive just Ike, or is it everyone? Oh, Arrive lets you clear a map with someone other than Ike. Basically, Arrive means either Ike or another allied unit reaches a certain point. Since Ike is such a big glory hog, I'll let this fellow here show us how it's done. So it's just literally anyone else touches it. Okay, dope. Is there a route through the forest, like around here, or is there any... Because I could maybe then just have someone, like, fly up through here to do this. Why don't I bring Marcia over there and have her start trying to do that, and then if it looks like we're about to die, she can just run up and clear, kind of thing. That's maybe not a terrible idea. Actually, would it be better to have Jill then? No, she needs the XP. So let's start with Marcia. I don't know where the reinforcements are going to come. I hope it's back here. Okay, so the thing is the Cavaliers can attack and then move, so that's a little rough. Thankfully, Boyd has Axe, so he's going to have weapon type advantage against basically everyone here. What is their speed looking like? 12, minus 3. Well, that's not so bad. And minus 2 here, so 10. Okay, so that's not... We're not, like, wildly outgunned here. Wouldn't say. Oh, and Jill even outspeeds these people. Okay, so, I mean, like, what I'd like to do is stay here for XP reasons, but if this is going to be a huge 4-parter mission and dying even once means going back to the beginning, I'm really not... That's not on. I hate that, the sound of that. I'm just trying to be totally wary here. I think this is the best thing to do right now, though. Alright. Everyone hold position. See about this. Hope I didn't make any massive oversight here. This one's going after Jill, but can't move after because they're way too slow. So it's going to be a fair bit of damage, but she gets 1 or 2 hits. 1. Cool. 1 probably now will go after either Boyd or Brom. They went after Boyd, so they're going to hit him. And then, they're not going to hit him. In fact, he's going to get 2 hits, one of which is a crit, so never mind. I was going to say they were going to get a hit and back out, but regardless, he took them out, so there's no harm done really there anyways. Just as if they were never there, but he's got more experience now. Alright, perhaps because they're giving so many enemies here, they're going to be a little weak as well. This might be tolerable. Ow. 2 hits here because you're super fast, and they don't get to move after because they're not a mounted unit. Definitely going to want to heal you, I think. Even though your defense is sturdy, it's not legend. Now, they're going to have a pretty poor chance to hit as well because of Steel Lance and because of your weapon triangle advantage, but it doesn't matter anyways. Nicely done, Brom. Avoid. And that's a level for you again. I already got a level for you today, right? I think so. Up to 15. Sweet. Strength and speed, that's what I was looking for. At this point, I'm not as worried about your defense. It's like middling, but it's okay because you have a lot of health and really fast anyway, so decently dodgy. You're taking down threats really quickly. Ah, here they are. Oh dear. Is anyone injured? Let me attend to them. What took you so long? My claws long for the feel of human flesh. Alright, nice. Cool. We're right here, by the way. I can't really tell. Is there... Okay, so if you're allowed to go this far, then there is a route through the forest here. Oh, not quite. There's no plane around here. I do kind of want to check out all this stuff again now that we've got more of it opened up. We're allowed to go as far as here. But at this point, it looks like we're going to be able to actually take this down like a decently normal level. This part here, specifically. So let's carry on here this way. Mark the heck out of all of you. All right, you're only reaching Brom down here, and none of you are going to be able to take him down. So this is safe as long as we don't move up our defensive line, which I didn't intend to. So go with me. 2 hits of steel here. Oh, well, the first one's going to be a takedown anyway. I didn't even check how much health they had. That'll work. Sounds kind of like I'm sneezing when I imitate the bow. There's a level for you as well. Awesome. This is going to be a hugely lucrative level for us XP-wise. More strength. Nice. Skill and speed, though. That's the stuff. Oh my god, I heard the GameCube click and there was a bit of a load there and I saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay, and having Lethe here is also going to be a huge step up. I mean, I'm tempted to just... Oh, they've got a Lugo's bow, don't they? Yep. Not that. I was very tempted to just have her lurch up here, though. Okay, where is Jill? Right here. Probably cool to have you sort of keep the defensive line here, although it's better if we take these people down as fast as possible. Can you double hit this one, by chance? Because they're pretty slow? No. Nephany, do the 2 hits of, what is this, 8 here? Yeah, that's takedown, assuming both 99s hit, which is a pretty safe assumption, I would say. So, go for that. Crit, nice, badass. I love her crit animation. It's so... I mean, I guess it's just the generic soldier crit animation, but it's just so... Like, no holds barred, just with a lance, no less, with one hand. So vicious in a badass kind of way. All right, cool. 2 hits here of potentially 11 each if both hit. That would be really cool. I highly doubt it because it's about a 60%. Well, I think it's not highly doubt if it's a 60% chance with both 79s. Nice. Okay, cool. And that means we can just heal Jill up this turn because Nephany doesn't really need it because she did that amazing thing she did. And then one of them's going to be in the range of Brom here, and I think I'm going to do my best to keep the defensive line here. Where is the archer going to be able to get to? All right, that's a little tricky actually, because once they get here, they're in range of like everyone. So it would be better to have them taken down this turn. But that would require taking everyone else down this turn as well, right? Unless I made another, like, sort of quasi-defensive line, like 1, 2, 3, like that. I guess that's possible. Only 16 enemies. This is very doable. Move everyone up here so they're close enough to do the good stuff. Who needs it more, Jill or Nephany? Probably is Jill, actually. But I can always heal Nephany before she moves out this next turn. Well, I wouldn't want to do that because I want to make sure if someone else really suddenly starts to need it, that they can have it. Is it a good idea to... Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, wait, yes. If I put someone else in the range of this, then I can get started on this one as well. And since they're pretty weak... okay, cool. So where is the soldier's range? Goes to here. So move someone here. And I think Lethe's not a bad choice, because that's just out of the Lagoo's bow range. Oh, right. Reese, we have another healer. So do that. And you've got a bunch of heal staffs too. So if Mist runs out, this is totally fine. Cool. I think bringing Race was not a bad idea. I think I chose the reinforcements not pretty well altogether. Force everyone up here gently. Okay. This is really tense, obviously, but let's see how it goes. Man, I figured for sure there would be a save in between both chapters. I can't believe that there isn't. But at the same time, we're becoming so powerful here, and there are a lot of people at lower level here that it feels like they're kind of giving us a bit of slack. With this bend, at least. I hope it isn't 4 back-to-back. That would be so unforgiving. All right, as I was hoping for, this one goes after Lethe. She's probably going to dunk on them pretty hard. 1 damage, nice. 1! And where's that second hit? Come on. 2! Very well done. Haven't brought you in like 10 missions, and you're still kicking ass. Even the Laguz bow probably isn't going to be that big of a deal for you, to be honest. Oh yeah, she's still getting like no XP from this. Ah, bugger. You've got a javelin, have you? Short spear, right, okay. This is going to be a fair bit of damage if it hits. Not that much. Okay, I think using Lethe to... We now have 1 veto character, which is good. Okay, in this case, screw the defensive line. All-out attack, I think. How can you do here? 13 and 13. Oh, they had a 44% chance to hit? Solid. As in solid dodge chance on your part. Cool. So go for this. You might get a crit here, or do I have any other kind of special skill on you, like... Rend? Do you have that yet? I hope so, because it's really cool. Probably not. You probably get that like level 30 or something, don't you? Oh, you have no skills whatsoever. Interesting. I thought I gave you, like, Howl or something like that. Maybe I gave that to someone else. Either way, that leaves you an easy target, and you people were already kind of easy targets. In the politest way. I think Jill probably should take down this paladin. You probably have the best stand to gain the most from it, but you also stand to die a lot here. Well, even if you miss this steel lance attack, which would be just enough damage, then it's 10 and 10 on you with no chance of crit, so you're not gonna die, but we might die if we don't take you out soon enough, but I'm gonna risk it. Why am I risking it when there's such high stakes here, doing this entire mission again? It was a crit. Very, 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 very cool. Now I know what your crit animation looks like. Badass. That paladin's armor was badass too, though. Just throwing it out there. There was a lot of badassery in the air. Okay, in that case, I need to think about where I want to put you, because I might want to leave you here as a wall in case we don't end up taking these 2 out. Between all these people, we can surely do this. These people aren't so super strong is the thing. All right, how about Ike? Maybe try your Regal Sword against this, because it's effectiveness against cavalry. It's only 1 hit of 12, though. It's not so exciting. You guys have slower attack speeds, right? So it's probably better if Ike goes after someone with a slower attack speed, like you, and you could do 4 and 4. It's not a lot of damage. Or, oh, way more higher chances here, so maybe you bring out something tougher like the... Laguz Slayer has the highest damage, and I honestly don't see you using it against too many Laguz, to be honest, and you could probably find another one in that time. Oh, it's only 12 hits left on it. The Regal Sword has more durability than that, and it's higher effectiveness. This is actually probably the best time for something like this. Yep, sure. Don't hold back. That's how you get to the end of the game with, like, legendary weapons that you never use, and it's a crit. Well done, Ike. Unstoppable here. That is a huge sword, though. Jeez. Almost a level for you as well. Very good. My anxiety about this part is lessening. But the other part's not so much. Let's move you up here. Go for the Steel Lance then, because you're gonna get you're not gonna outspeed them regardless. Put that damage in. Steel Lance. Yonk. Owie. Okay. It's one of those things where it's not actually a terribly difficult thing I'm being asked to do here. It's just that the stakes for failure are so incredibly high. You could get 1. Better go for the steel because the... Nah. Go for the steel iron because better attack chances. I like that. Hopefully they don't do too many of the reinforcements things like they were doing before. Do you think we're just gonna get 2 on our part? We're gonna get 2 reinforcements every time we clear a hurdle here? That would be kind of dope. Please don't say we have to square off against Barnes' crew halfway through this. This is gonna be so awful if this is the way this goes. Now I understand why Ike was all like, I think it's gonna be a long day. Rolf's not able to do a whole lot here, so instead just throw 1 iron bow shot here just for a bit of XP along the way. Give someone else an easier takedown. Yoink. Yoinkus. Ilyana probably can't reach as far as the back one, so just go and thunder this one. You have a 100% chance, I hope. Yeah. Cool. And we should have enough force here to move up and hit the last one. And then we can go bully the healer for a bit. 57 experience here and 83 here, so better if Marsha gets the takedown on this one. And how far along are we on that? They've got a lot of health still. Better if you go for 2 double hit. Nope, that's 2 damage. That's no good. Man, you can barely hit... you probably still get 2 hits because you're insane, but it's almost not really worth it. Oh, wait, who can still move? Oh, Soren. Can Soren have any other vector of attack here? Oh, better... Yeah, he could go right up front and do something like this. That's probably the thing we want him to do. So let's have Nephany throw the javelins, Soren goes up and does that thing, and then Marcia flies around to get the final hit, and probably that'll be a takedown after that. And if it's not, then we'll probably die, because Marcia will be there and get hurt, but it should be okay. Oh man, Bone Knights have such a menacing attack animation, even when it's ours, it makes me nervous, like when Astrid does it. But picking up, if I get another chance for reinforcement, I probably want to bring her. Her and Mia, probably, just two really strong, fast attackers. I haven't fought with Mia in, like, also 10 missions. So this is 12 damage guaranteed, so as long as Marcia can do the good stuff with her Slim Lance, that's 2 and 2, and it is an instant takedown. There's a level for Soren too, he's up to level 16. Look at us all getting high levels. Let's get the magic. Oh, speed. That's cool. Actually, a bit of strength for you wouldn't go amiss either, so you can hold guard. In certain conditions, nullifies one enemy attack. I did give you that, didn't I? Oh yeah, your spell tomes aren't too heavy, but even still, it'd be nice to not have any penalty for the fire, for instance. Okay, so Slim... Oh man, you don't actually have... Oh, it's only 1 damage. Oh, so you have to do the steel. Oh no. Alright, well if I don't do that, then who can they go after? Boyd wouldn't be a kill. Nephany would be bad, but not... Actually, I don't think they would kill anyone they could go after. Your crit is only 4. 21 damage wouldn't kill Soren. Do you outspeed him? You do not. He's got a speed of 12 and you've got a speed of 13. In that case, it's almost definitely safer to not use Marcia for this. Like, wouldn't die, right? Nah. Nah. I will just use Reese to heal up Nephany, though. That Calamity does not befall her. Oh, wait, she doesn't have... No, she doesn't get double hitted. We just saw that. She is the double hitter. And we can have Mist heal someone else. Do Levy. Why not? Nice. That's a level. Sorry, I was about to turn my camera off and on again for recording purposes, but then she got a level, so now I have to keep it on. Let's have it. Speed and health. Dope. Okay, you've only got 3 health left. So this next turn's gonna be your last, and you won't kill anyone this turn. I feel safe. I feel safe. I feel safe. As long as no more reinforcements. Oh, they're going to get healed anyways. Okay. That actually is way easier. Whoa, I think it must have a mend over there or something. Very cool. Oh, I thought I grabbed Brom there for a second. I was like, he can move so far. This is Brom. Right, okay, so let's just have some people run up and do some melee. Who is looking for that XP? Jill, where are you? 8, nice. You can have someone else do a melee after you. Go for the iron for better chances, or go for the steel for more damage. Go for the steel for more damage, because your chances to hit are pretty poor anyways. Nice, very well done. This one with the bow is for some reason way sturdier than the other ones were. Let's have Boyd run up here and do hit with the Iron Axe. Is that better? For chances of hit? Yeah, and it's only... You risk 10% chance to hit for only 3 more damage, so this is the thing to do, I think. This person's quite evasive as well as the other thing. Yikes. Okay, this is actually kind of stupid because I brought a flyer here when I'm actually not got a guaranteed kill. I was unwise to do so. Oh, I've still got Levy to use. Okay, so she can be our veto if things are really bad here. And it's 2 hits of 14 you've got, so that's a takedown. Let's get everyone else some XP then. Trying our best to leave the melee square open. Yep, do this again, Nephany, because it went pretty well for you last time. You looked really cool doing it. 1! Yeah, dramatic camera angle. Ah, you missed. 2! There's a level 4 again for you. Everyone we brought here in this mission is going to be so powerful. Magic and skill. Wow. Can't wait till you get a magic lance of some kind. Alright, if I move you here, then you won't be able to move back, so let's not do that. I think we've got enough XP from this. Let's just have Levy finish it. Not get too cocky here, because the stakes are so damn high. Yeah. Got a little more XP from that than you did from the last takedown you got. Yeah, we're still far away from other peeps, so let's just move up here and get some XP on this healer. As cruel as it is, and mildly sadistic, it's for the greater good, you see. I don't know, I guess it's not really ethically okay to justify, well, we're beating this person to death slowly for XP for the greater good, but whatever. I should also have been having Reese get that healing. Actually, who's got the lowest level? It's got to be Jill still, right? So probably better that you'd be doing the bullying. See how strong are the Wyvern riders here? I like their pink armor. It's very cool. Okay, even they're not super powerful over here. Speed of 6. Youch. Oh man, the healer's actually gonna run away. That usually doesn't happen. Get back here, you varmint! I need to profit off of your corpse. Poke. There's a level for Jill. And the takedown will get her like 30 XP or something like that, I reckon. Let's get that strength and defense. Hell yeah, that was a good level. Actually, we can have someone else finish, in fact. Just that we don't let them get too far away, and then we follow them into something stupid. And the level 15er with the lowest XP is Boyd, so do your thing. You get 2 hits, even if you miss the first one. But you don't miss. Shiggly-doo-doo-doo. Boyd's missing some health, and so is Nephany. Let's have Reese get both of those, because we're not in a tense situation where we need to heal everyone fast. They're actually giving us a lot of room to move here, which maybe was just so that we didn't get funneled into a fight immediately if we did want to just try and run this. Not that I can imagine. How would we even? I guess if we were, if we had, if we can do it with anyone, we could have brought like Lethe or something, right? Just sent her up to the front. Let's head up this way. This is a fallen tree. Let's go around this. Boyd's missing health, and so is Mist. So Reese can do both of those. The scuttling noise as Lethe runs. Alright, any crazy reinforcements or anything happening this time? Ike was trying to get us to hurry for some reason that I didn't fully understand. Well, Mist is right there, so start with that. Okay. Just keep our head down, keep our head focused. Can all be okay. Hope I'm not missing anyone in all this, in the dark and gloomy visuals of this place. Alright, I've prompted someone to come over. More reinforcements came down. Fine. So I expected, because they were just reinforcements, they're probably going to rush down to our position now. That's okay. This one is just in range of Lethe. Let me just continue to have this area marked off so I don't go that far. And let me mark you, and then just put someone who's going to retaliate in that range. Perhaps Rolf is a choice. I mean, he is a choice. Or actually, no, it's better to do you with a javelin. Because you're at lowest XP, we still want to get you a bunch. I always get nervous with when a range attack is coming out of a flying person, because I think bows have effectiveness against flying, but it's not the same way with javelins, so it's fine to do this. What I'm doing with her. Cool. Now everyone's back to full, and let's just form up a line here as we're going to advance here. I guess we want some defensive people a little higher as well, because people are about to going to come from there in a minute. Do your worst. Let's have this. Your worst, which is also your best in some sense. English is a weird language, okay? You have a lot of health. Not a lot of strength, though. Junk. Okay, you two come down, which I expected, and no one else. That's precisely what I was hoping for, / I forgot you have a gauge that goes down. Oh god, I was not being at all cognizant of that. Okay, let's unmark you, because for the moment, just we can stay out of your range. We're gonna take you down this turn, and then just form a little mini wall here, I think. We have one lance person and one sword person. Cool. And lances beat swords, so it's better to have a bunch of lance people up here, I think. Neither of you have ranged weapons, do you? No. Okay, so don't bother with the javelin, just equip the iron lance. Which, by the way, we should fix your iron lance sometime soon. Nephany can also be here. So Jill continue the fight against this one. Almost a double hit with your the way your speed is progressing, but it's not, so we'll just go for this, and that's stupid. Go for the iron lance. Yep. Someone else back here will be able to finish it with you. Thwunk. Yeah. Oof. Rolf is a perfect choice. Slashy can't actually do that much damage. Oh, he can when he's double hitting, so in that case he may as well just do it with the iron bow. Sure. Can they even damage you with your defense stat? Probably a little. But they have low chance to hit as well, because javelins aren't super accurate. Nice. It looked like it was going to miss him even if he dodged it, or even if he didn't dodge it. Sweet, that'll get you a bump because you're a little behind in XP. There you go. All right, now that we got this, let's mark you as well so we understand the range here, because now that we know that we're sticking out of... wait, are we? Shoot, hang on. Yep, we're out of that range, so don't go into that range and stick out of here. Lethe, go back because you... I mean, you could probably tank it, but let's have people who can actually do damage, I think. Oh, actually... Since they have Kanto, they'll be able to hit and then move on. So would you die if both of them hit you? This is 8 damage and way less, well, no, it's 9, but way less chance to hit. Okay, so you're fine even if both of them go after you, and I think that goes for everyone here. You have 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we do want someone blocking off here. I guess Ike would be all right. Oh, actually, this is a little tough. Maybe Boyd is better. Even though he's going to get weapon typed by the sword person, he's got really good stats. Sure, let's move Mist back and Ike over here so he's like farther away from the scary... Or wait, can they both reach him there? Yes. Maybe if I move Soren like here, can they reach any farther down there? They can't, so we only need to protect this square. Cool, so Boyd will be the one. Or even Jill wouldn't be such a bad choice. But I'm gonna do Boyd. I don't think any of these people can... Even if they both hit, any of these no one here is gonna die. Oh, Marcia doesn't have that much health. Let me just check this. Yeah, absolutely sure. 17 on you is 9, 8, okay, plus potentially 9. You're all right. You won't be all right, but you'll be all right. And you can't reach Jill to heal her in this turn because I was stupid about my placement. That's fine. As long as we get these 2 Cavaliers gone, it won't be all so bad, will it? Going after Marcia, okay, that makes a lot of sense because she is the one with the easiest takedown potentially, even though you won't be able to take her down. It gets her some good XP. You're probably going to move on, and then the other person's going to do the same thing. Oh no, they're going after Boyd. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Weapon advantage, but he's still much faster, I think. Ow. That's 2 hits from him? No, just the 1. Even still, good matchup. And no one else is coming down, I don't think. Cool. Let's continue to stay out of this Wyvern Rider's range while we take these persons down. Yes. Jill can still use some XP. Lance beats sword, so it would be nice if you did this. And 8. So someone bring them down to 8, and then she can finish it off. Can you bring them down to 8? You're doing 9 damage. 12 here would bring them down to 10. Then you could do like a little thing. Well, it's going to be hard to do. Why don't you start with this? This is 6 damage, was it? I didn't really count. I just know you're not going to die from it, and you're going to do a bit of damage. Yep, 6 damage. Ow! 6. So right, so that's 16. Jill can do, she can do 8, is that right? With, hey, level up for you. Stupendous. She do 8 with the Iron Lance, which is a 95% chance to hit. So it's only an 85 with the steel then, and you do 11 there. So if someone could do 5 or 8, 5 to 8 damage, that would be cool. I think Boyd can. Yep, go for it. I didn't check your health, but I think it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Don't have a perfect chance to hit. Okay, I should have seen that coming, but fine. We're not out of tricks yet. Rolf maybe could do some cool stuff. With the steel bow, you can do 6 damage. That's just perfect. And with the crit, it'll be 18, which will be a takedown. Just accounting for that. Okay, cool. Wasn't a crit. Perfect. That means Jill can do it. Make it happen. There you are. The horse just having a staring contest with the wyvern there, like, for real, you're just gonna kill my rider? I'm out of a job now. You understand that, right? You're a lance person, so an axe would be better against you. We've only got 1, though, and we just used it. So, not that. You can double here, 5 and 5. That's pretty cool. I dig it. You could probably double with the steel lance, and actually that was probably a better call. But, crit! Nice. Ow. Wonk. So the next person to attack will have an easy time taking down, and between everyone we have, who should that be? Ike, Ilyana, Soren, or Braum? So it's gonna be Ike or Ilyana because they're both level 15. You're experience 98. You are both. Okay, fine. Ike then, because he usually has a harder time getting takedowns because of his weaker sauce strength, and do the Slim Sword because it's better accuracy. You have a no chance of dying here, which is my favorite chance of you dying. I didn't actually check the damage on that. Is it gonna be enough? Okay, cool. Because it sometimes isn't. Works for me. Bring you up to level 16. Some strength would be cool, but also you're a good speedy type sword person as far as I'm concerned. Okay, good strength. There we go. And defense. Oh, this was a solid level for you. Cool. Then in that case, reform the line will be luring the Wyvern Rider next turn. Just trying to maximize the XP we get from this because they're giving us a chance here, and even though the stakes are high with how many enemies we have to battle here, that also means there's a massive opportunity for XP here. I'm gonna try and mostly have Reese do this healing for this next little bit, so he and Miss can equalize in level, because she got like 3 levels this last bit we had here. Oh, Wyvern Rider's coming down anyway. And so is the other one. And so is the Cavalier. And so is the other Cavalier. And so is the other Cavalier. And so is the Paladin. And so is everyone in the entire world. Okay, got it. Fun. Wasn't expecting that. You've got a silver lance. That's an attack power of 28. They's heavy too, but you don't care, so you get a 14 speed. Oh, crap. Okay, anyone else feeling like a full retreat kind of situation here? And then maybe we do actually use Mist to heal? I'm feeling like that. You're using a lance, and you're not actually super tough. Braum could even double hit you. So I like that. Let's stay out of your range. Try and keep it so that Braum can be the tank for you. Can I just check your stats against this one? 2 hits of 11 on you. Pretty devastating. But if it's that plus this, it's still not death for you. And there's no chance of a crit, so it would be safe. If you took both down, and hopefully Lethe is ready to fight sometime soon. Not for a bit, unless I use the stone. How many uses of that do you have? 1. Okay. Probably better if we try and go without it for now, because these people are still not super strong. You are, and you are reasonably. And you're going to be here next turn, so I got to be... Okay, this next turn is where it's all going to kick off, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting to lure everyone with that move I just pulled. I was expecting to have a bit more time for Reese to get XP, but that's fine. It's not fine, but we'll make it fine somehow. Everyone fall back, so we can get a sense of where they can reach. Ideally, Braum can just kind of be at the outskirts of that. Something like here. And everyone can be kind of behind him, and then the Wyvern hopefully can't hit anyone. Or did I already move? No, okay. Okay, well, the Wyvern's not going to really pose much of a threat to other people, so as long as I can get a few people who are not, like, Reese, for instance, back here. Oh man, I really should have healed you sooner. I'm glad I did that on a fluke. Anyone else who's, like, definitely about to die? Boyd isn't doing well, and Nephany isn't super happy either. I think we have Lethe as, like, sort of a wall unit here, and then Marcia, and then... Oh, let me just check your stats against this. Yeah, you have pretty good chances of survival, so... Oh, wait, what's your speed? Is 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. So as long as I move you back, this range isn't really going to extend. You're probably pretty powerful against this person. You're even double hitting with you're double hitting with everything, so just keep the steel lance on, and then back here, I guess. And hopefully the rest of everyone here can still find a way out here. Yes, okay, so Boyd can go... Right, okay. Rolf goes here, Boyd goes here, Nephany goes here. We're safe this turn at least. Is there anyone else Miss can heal who's right beside her or anything like that? Not right beside her, and she would have to move around to get other people. Probably better if you do move around in that case, actually. Go heal up Boyd, because we are in a desperate situation here. Very good. Hold here. The Wyvern comes after one of people, probably Lethe, because she can't respond. Yep. So we'll be able to take them down. The Paladin's going to race ahead, so the Cavaliers might not even really catch up. It's gonna be a, ooh, nice dodge. Do a flip. The other Wyvern Rider comes around too, which is a little stressful. So the 2 Wyvern Riders and then the 3 Cavaliers are all here, and the Paladin is right in our face. Oh, I thought I was, right, no, I was only in your range. Okay. This is sort of the best position for this, though, because now we're in range to hit everyone here. It would be really cool if we had Lethe to do a little damage here. But if we put her over here, they might prefer to go after her than someone else because she can't retaliate. So that might be, we might be able to use her as a tank in that regard. Okay, how to do this. Fortunately, the thing is that most people over here are not very good at killing us. That said, building a defensive line here will be tricky because it's a very wide open space. I guess as long as we have like one here, one here, one here, they would have a hard time getting around to anyone who's way back here. Oh, I should be checking for funny weapons. Like you've got a pole axe. That's only for people against horseback though, right? So we don't have any of those? No, we don't. You've got an iron lance, steel bow. Oh, you've got a bow. Be careful about that. And you've got a javelin, silver lance, iron lance. Cool, okay. This is gonna be hard to turn. Really, it should involve a lot more forward thinking that I'm probably going to apply to it realistically. But I think probably the main play is block this off like 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, with some defensy people so that they have a hard time getting around here, and then that'll be like Braum and then all of our mounted people, and then Lethe, I guess. Everyone else just go up here and try and stay far away from here, but do damage on these peeps, except you're gonna be able to fly around very easily, so ideally we could take you out. Braum can do a double hit with you with the steel lance. This is not a bad thing to do. Start with that, and then you can be part of the beginning of a defensive line and also do fair damage against this one. I didn't even check if it would take down, but it would be close otherwise if it's not. No, it's not a takedown, but it's 11 damage. They're going to be down at 5 now. So someone will have an easy time with that. Weapon level up for you, too. Look at you go. B. Nice. It's maybe not a really good idea to have you as part of the defensive line, is it? I mean, you have pretty good chances to dodge most of other people here. Ah, there's a person. I got to mark you. Shoot. How am I supposed to keep my flying units out of this? I guess I have to take you down. How does it work? Effectiveness? Hang on. The Peg Knight. God, they didn't actually say how much extra damage, bonus damage is. I think it's just double the might. So if you, for instance, so your might is here 9, so it would be effectively 18 if you were to attack someone. So 28 damage on you, for instance. 28 minus 9 is 19. So it wouldn't like outright kill, but if that plus a few Cavalier hits, for instance, would be devastating. How am I going to do this? Nephany is maybe someone who could stand here, I suppose. And you could do some solid damage there, except it's probably better if you be the one to take this down. And you have just enough damage to do it without getting hurt. Do that. Okay, do that. We've got a defensive line starting to form, and then we can see how far the Bow Knight can move. I guess I could have just checked myself by counting. But, okay, so they can still reach a fair bit. We could just move our Pegasus people out of the way, I guess. And or put Lethe here, see how that goes. Start with that. Okay, that's drastically lowered your distance. These people can still move a fair way, but that's not unmarked. I'll have this one unmarked because they've got a javelin. So just know that there's one hit gonna happen to someone in here, I guess. But then keep out of these 2 ranges, I guess. And they'll only go after Nephany and Braum, both of whom are probably going to survive stuff. Poleaxe, 21 damage to 9 is 12, 19 to 9 is 10. It would be very bad if both of those hit, and we don't have a physic, and our healers are so far away. Maybe once this one's gone, Reese can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, heal Nephany, and then someone can rescue him, I suppose. We're being pretty presumptuous about our ability to take down these people in that case, though. So let's start with the damage here and see what we can actually do. Ooh, wind is effective against fly people. So, and you get 2 hits here. This is a thing we want to do. 16 and 16. That's a kill. Okay, definitely take that down for sure. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, but I think just being able to one-turn this person, then focus everyone else's efforts on the paladin is probably the play. Yikes, 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 yikes. Rolf probably could have done some good damage there. Okay, so this way we can have... Who is anyone... Can you rescue Reese? Who is this? This is Ileana. Where the hell is Reese? Oh, you can't rescue Reese. What is the condition about? Weight 9, weight 8. Is it about your weight? To the guide. The unit's weight has to be at least 2 less than the rescuing unit's weight. Okay, that's why I can't rescue Reese here. So whomever rescues Reese would have to be at least 10 weight. Is there anyone who is... Okay, Boyd. I'd probably want him for damage, though, right? Because he's effectiveness against lances and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I can really spare a hard hitter like him. But all of our mounted units are high weight, especially the Wyvern Rider over here. And it's not really safe for you to do much attacking, I guess. Because you would take, well, 16 damage in that case, I guess it's worth risking. I guess I have to see where we're at here, but I'm pretty sure Boyd I want attacking here. So let's have him do that. Is there any way? And Rolf isn't going to be able to pick anyone up, so probably go for a steel bow hit here, I guess. Sure. If it's a crit, that's awesome. That's 12 damage, and that's a big step up. But if not, which is the most likely situation, it's still good starting damage. Good. And you're not really going to be hitting anyone else this turn. Man, I really left very few attackers over here. Okay, I think we want Ileana. Soren is already here, though. Let me just see what you can do here. Only 11? Okay, so 11 from you. I'm assuming best case scenario. 11 from you, 12 from you, 23, so they're done at 7, and then, say, Marcia can do 7. Okay. Or you could do 2. Does that not thrill you? So what is this range here? It is... Oh, for just here, it's just the bow person. So in theory... Ileana, what's your attack speed? With L Thunder, it would be 8. That's very uncool, because I bet the bow person's going to be... Oh, 10. Okay, that's not so bad. And their attack of 19 to your defense of 5. So if you, in theory, were finishing here with this... You don't double hit with anything else, do you? No, okay. If you finish with this, then you don't take any damage from this, and then only the bow person can hit you, and that's whatever. So presuming I have you go last and you hit, which is 94, so that's a decent chance. 11 damage there, with maybe a crit. I don't want to gamble on the crit here. 13% chance is not something you want to stake your life on. Oh no, that's bad, actually, because I also already stated that this javelin person's going to come down and hit someone, so they would hit Ileana in that case. 17 damage minus 5 is 12, so if both that and the bow hit, she would die. She has an avoidance of 32. To their hit of 73, so there's every chance she dodges that. And you know what, I guess... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say that if the javelin person went here to throw it at her, then the bow wouldn't have a room, but the javelin can hit her from so many places, so that's not it. Ike, maybe. We can have Ike do some stuff. Probably want to use the Regal Sword here. We are desperate for damage. You can do 11. Okay, so here, maybe here. If we somehow open up a space for Ileana to throw some L Thunder here, then it's 11. You doing 11 is that, and then so if we can just have someone do, like, 8, you can do something like that, right? 5 here, and... Oh, you die if that's on that circumstance, though. So maybe Marcia, you can do 7. Damn. Well, okay, let's play this out. We need someone to pick up Reese after he goes to heal... Nephany. Does Reese get bodied by the javelin person also? Because that's something I should bear in mind. Speed of 12 to his speed of... Nah. Well, he's going to be rescued by someone anyway, and whoever that is going to have a lower speed, so they're probably going to get double hitted by the bow person, or by the javelin person. Or they could be, anyways. It's a lot to consider. But I think we want Ike to finish with the Regal Sword in this case now, because Ike isn't really tanky. Well, he might dodge this, so I guess... Well, it's a sort of an unfortunate might. But if he gets hurt, Mist can run up and heal him from the square right below. So do this. Start with this. If it's a crit, then we can wipe the sweat off our brow for this. No crit, but it's solid good starting damage. Do you get hit? You don't even get hit, so we don't have to worry about Mist doing things for that. She can maybe heal someone else. Now we have 19 damage to do, and Ileana has pretty solid chances of doing, it's 94% chance of doing 11. So let's assume that we find a way to do that. Then it's just the 8 left. Who can do 8? Now we're back to this. And Jill can do 8 just about, but she risks 16 and 16 if she misses, which is just instant death. If you do this, then it's 2 and 2. I've still got Boyd. Why haven't I used Boyd? No idea. I should definitely use you. Sure, I dig this. Iron Axe bring you down by 9, down to 10. Ileana L Thunders, it's over. Can't believe I forgot about Boyd. Yonk! This enemy is holy shit. Really didn't take that into consideration. Probably he won't die from other things, but definitely gonna want to get some Mist action on that, except I need Ileana here to do the spell. So, nope, Ileana can go here once I move Jill. And why am I moving Jill? I don't really know. Do I need to move Jill? I need to move Marcia, or I would need to move one of them so that Ileana does a thing. I'll need to move one of them to pick up Reese over here. Let's start with Reese doing this then. Braum isn't in a bad way. Fix up Nephany, then she should be able to tank hits from all 3 of those Cavalier peeps, because she'll probably dodge at least one. Hey, a level for you. Cool. Let's have it. Some strength and magic. I dig it. I wonder what your magic cap is in this class. On the one hand, it would be really cool if we could get someone over here to do... Oh, actually, can you? If you go, you've got how many squares? 8, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you'd still be in range of the bows. That's no cool. It's no cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same with you. Okay, that's unfortunate. So neither of you can put in the work there. I guess I could have one of you do something like 1, 2, 3, 4 javelin, just to do something this turn. Oh, the reason I'm trying to figure out is so I know who to rescue Reese with. I'll do the javelin with Marcia. How about that? Oh, they can even respond to you with javelin, but their chances to hit are pretty poor, and you have a good chance to hit. And you go twice. That's 10 damage on them immediately. Is not a bad start. So do that, and then back up out of the range so you don't get shot down to the sky with the bow. 1. This is stressing me out, I tells ya. 2, okay. I think we're capable of it, though. So it's eustress, not distress. You rescue Reese, and then just sort of back out in case if something bad happens. Oh, you know, I haven't... Shoot, why did I leave Marcia? Why did I do that first? Because now if this misses, which is that's not likely, but if it does, I'm screwed. So why did I do that? I do not know. Okay, please don't miss, because if you do, everything is bad. Oh god, why do I do things in stupid orders? Oh my god, 6% chance of my death here. Please don't be this way. Okay. This game will do that, and it has. We've seen that before, I'm pretty sure. In this very playthrough, but that's a level for you anyway, so forget about the past. Move on. Don't learn from our mistakes, just get magic and skill. Hells yeah. So you're gonna go after someone around here, and you're gonna do a fair bit of damage, but we will tolerate it. Even if it's Ileana, we said that was a survive-y situation, right? Yeah, 17 damage with a speed of 12 to her speed of 8. So 2 hits of 17 minus 5. No. Wait, yes! 17 minus 5 is 12, which is 24, both of them, but she's not gonna get hit by both. Well, if she does, it's fine, because she's gonna get healed by her for her 1 new health point. Yes, and they can't hit missed here, so I don't have to worry about calculating that. Yes, we've survived it! Yes! Even if they go after Ileana, it's just 12 and 12, and then she's at 1 health if they both hit, which is also not a guarantee. Okay, did I survive this? They're going after Nephany? Why? That was like, I guess just because a lot of people are going to go after her. Okay, well, I spent all that cool brain move on nothing. Maybe they would have gone after Ileana if they could have one-turned her. Okay, Steel Bow is going to be a lot of damage if it hits. Hopefully it's not... Okay, there's no way the last person's going to do all that damage. And they're backing up to make it the next turn trickier for us, but it might serve to make it easy. Okay, this is not gonna kill her, right? It isn't good, but Wrath! Get the hell out of here. Nice. Oh, that was a really dicey turn. Can't believe I managed that. Don't know why this just ran in front of Leedy like that. That didn't seem so bright. Okay. So they've ran far away so that we have a hard time chasing them down now, but it actually might serve to give us a chance to recuperate here, which is good. So ideally, first of all, let me just drop Reese so that I don't accidentally have him around. So you two are unfortunately out of commission this turn. I think I should have Mist heal up Boyd before he charges up here, or maybe Nephany? I don't know what I want to do with Nephany this turn, actually. You know, we don't have a lot of far-reaching offense here, so this actually is going to be tricky for us. Especially with the poleaxe looming over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I shouldn't have put Reese there. I should have had you guys go like over here. That was a tremendous mistake. One that I fear I will suffer greatly for, because now I actually do have to defensive line this instead of just being able to run away. Braum isn't going to get wrecked by him though, so let's have him like move up and put in some damage here. Why don't we? So you could do a solid 11 here, and then someone could fly up maybe and do... Oh, well, actually, we want to probably get the bow person gone, don't we? 12 damage here, maybe, and then... Oh, yikes. Oh, we could always run with other people and have Braum move up here, and then he can sort of block off this one. So if Braum is here, then they have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get down here. So they wouldn't actually be able to reach. All right, fine. Maybe we move him down here then and have him javelin this person just so he's doing some damage. And they can't do any response, so go for that. Hopefully that wasn't too impulsive of me. Nice. A good start on this one. He dodged it anyways. Just to show off. So you now, okay, we've blocked off a lot of your ability here. I am happy about that. In that case, maybe the good thing to do would just be to make like a mini defensive wall here with a few people and move everyone else behind that. Okay, so let's start with moving Nephany away, thankfully. And then I guess, oh wait, you can still reach Boyd, but if I give him a lot of health, he'll tolerate a hit from 21... 17, 19, so 17 is 8, 19 is 10, so 18 there, 21 minus 9, 12. So 18 plus 12 is 30. If I healed you to full, you could tank a hit from every one of these people with your awesome speed of 14. So you're definitely one we want for the defensive line, in which case I better just have you take down the healer here. Hadn't I? Oh, well, let's heal you before we do that, though. Don't be stupid. Magic over here, down a little, so I can move Mist up to heal Boyd. Yeah, that's enough. I don't need to use the mend. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, put you here. You do your best to take this person down. You have a pretty solid chance of making it. And then no one can kill you, I don't think. I mean, even if everyone attacks you, you don't die is what I mean to say. I'm pretty sure I've calculated that right. I probably should have been more sure before going here. Take the healer down, thankfully, so that they don't get to just keep fixing themselves up here and make this take 8 years. That's a level for you. Maybe some defense would make me feel a little safer. There, buddy. More speed and defense. Oh, and skill. Oh, that was a solid level. I liked it. Oh, they can still go down around you here. I thought there was a wall here somehow. I'm not very bright. All right, at least we've blocked off your range of movement pretty solidly. We want one more person here, but I don't really know who it would be. I guess you wouldn't get hit too badly here, because your power level is incredible. Maybe if I put you here, then you can only be hit by the one with the bow and the one with the javelin, and that's something I reckon you survive. And you block off probably a fair range of movement here, were I to guess. Okay, why is there still someone? Oh, you can still cut through the middle here. Why did I not, like, use my brain for 2 seconds to figure that out? You can only move 8 in the swamp here, is that right? No, there isn't. So wait, why are you, like, having such a hard time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if I move Levy down here to block this is still a much safer area. You can go after Jill. 21 damage with a speed of 11 to her speed of 11, or 10. 21 damage minus 12 defense, though, is survivable for her, so this is tolerable. Don't think Rolf's gonna die. I hope. Levy is definitely gonna be fine. And you with your defense of 13 are probably also gonna be fine. Okay, this is okay. This is all right. Let's get Ike over here so he's still close to the action, but not right in the range. Marsha, move up here. All right, we survived it. Jeez. So the poleaxe person's almost definitely gonna go after Jill here, which will be bad for her, but not death. Javelin after Braum. Silly. He's got an axe. Your chances went from 30 to like 0. All right. Oh, the bow person. No. Jill, you are a straight up legend. I can't believe I mixed up the ranges and I thought that the bow person couldn't reach Jill. Luck. Only luck did I survive on just there. That could have been instant death and lost all of like the 2 hours. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, the way my heart sank just now. Okay, it's fine. They're still backing away in an annoying formation that makes it tricky to get after them, but they're taking so much damage now and their healer's gone, so they can't really do anything about us doing this. So do this. God, I'm seeing stars. That was not good. Holy balls. Thank you, Jill. Thank you so much for surviving that. You got a poleaxe. Don't use that. Hey, Levy's back. Transformed. Throw the steel bow shot, why don't you? And then Braum can finish off, and we can all regroup and take a breather and move on to part 2, or part 3, I guess. I really hope it's not just 4 parts with no checkpoints in the middle. Please at least have a save point by part 2. Like, come on, that seems like a bit much, doesn't it? Throw an Ironlance head out here. Oh my god. I don't like this level. I don't like this level on principle of how we don't... I think it may be that if you are in lower than hard mode, then you can do a bookmark save that doesn't erase when you reload it. Because I remember that being a thing in Radiant Dawn, and I can't imagine why they would just not have had it here. Well, maybe they just didn't think of it, or thought it would be too broken or whatever, because it is kind of broken to be able to do it in Radiant Dawn. But some of the missions in Radiant Dawn are long, and they need it. They're like this. I think this one needs bookmarks that you can reload without deleting them. That works. Okay, so if you now go after this with iron, that's 8, perfect. And then we can regroup and think about this like adults. Oh, this is a stressful one. I was originally going to be like, okay, I think it's going to split it up into parts, so it's fine to just kind of... I'll split it up 1 episode per part, because it's going to be... Each part is going to take about the length of a normal episode, because they're about the length of the normal level. Maybe a little less. But then there were no save points, and it's like, I gotta be on my top game here, because I refuse to do this whole thing again. So I gotta... It has to all be one continuous train of thought, I reckon. Oh, that's the finisher anyway. I was like, is 18 more than 2? Cool. Got it. Shouldn't take me that long to figure that one out. Cool, awesome. This will be for you. And why don't we all form up like right down here, because I don't want to accidentally trigger a whole bunch of people like I did last time, because that was part of the reason that was so tricky, was because I accidentally brought like 6 people over when I wasn't done healing and stuff. All right, this is going to be Reese's clinic. If you step into this area, it means that you're not full on health, and if you are full on health, go up where Rolf is hanging out. Unfortunately, I'm running out Lethe's timer again, but probably won't need her for these 2 people. Alright, I think that's everyone back. I love how Boyd's health just sticks out from like a sore thumb from everyone else. Time to advance then. As far as we can tell, these are the only 2, but this level is very fond of putting random reinforcements, so let's, there's like swamp here? Is it better to go here? Oh, this is all swamp. Alright, we'll cut through this area, little part here. Okay, that brought them over, which was not my intent, and spawned a bunch of reinforcements. Cool, I probably shouldn't have done it, but it's fine. They're not close enough to hit anyone from here. I still want Jill to get in that XP, so let's have you see how you can do against this, and then you might get the take. Oh my god, their attack speed's down at 4, so you get 11 and 11 here, so all anyone needs to do is 7 here. Could you do that with a javelin, maybe? Yes, you sure could. You're doing like, how much was that? 9 and 9? Dang. They left their weakest person guarding the actual exit here. All right, that was all we needed to do anyways, and that's a level for you. Sweet. Is that 17 for you? Oh, 16. Okay, cool. More skill with speed. Improve it upon your own strengths. I dig it. Now you can do some crazy stuff here and get 2 hits of, what was it, 12-ish? Something like that. You'll do it. Hopefully. Probably. As long as both hit. 11. There you go. Ow. Plonk. Then you can go back and deal with the other ones as well. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, you can just put yourself in their range. They don't have anything crazy, do they? Steel Lance, Javelin. Right, we're fine. And Reese can just heal you up before they get there. Just gonna move a few people down here to help if that becomes something that seems like we need to do it. But mostly we want Jill getting this by herself. It was a crit. Enough of your nonsense. That's up to level 13 or 14 for you. Something like that. Yeah, 13. Here we go. You're rising in ranks very quickly. And speaking of quickly, that's good speed as well. All right, you're doubtless... Sorry, Levy. You're doubtless going to be able to double hit here as well. Oh, I shouldn't have said doubtless. Now I look like an idiot. But that's good damage you can do. Let's everyone dogpile on this. No need to take risks here and do something stupid. 23 and 23 is sort of 16 by the end of this. So they're down at... or sorry... 26, not 16. So Jill can finish easily. There you go. I'm like not ready to relax yet because there are... what it looks like is there are 2 more parts. I honestly am still in utter disbelief that they would let me suffer this way without a save point for like 5 missions. They honestly can't be for real. There's the last of this heal staff, but Reese is also getting that good XP, so no complaints here. The whole thing about mages being able to get easily through desert does not apply to swamp, regrettably. Which I guess makes sense. Water being a little different in texture than sand. And you have a bow. Okay, I was about to be like, let's put another flying person, but that's a terrible idea. Let's instead just put you with a javelin. And we can attack them with flying people next turn. Actually, it would have been better to do Rolf because he's lower level than Braum, but whatever. Already done. Actually, I could rescue Braum with... Well, I already moved Rolf as well, so double flubbed it. Yunk! This is 2 hits for you with your newfound speed of 11, so that should be an easy takedown, presuming you hit both, which I guess is presumptuous, because I didn't even look at your hit chance. It's probably something like 82, if I were to guess. 1, 2, there you go. Got through that without a scratch, because Braum didn't even take damage, and Jill can probably finish next turn. Let's just keep both flying units over there, in case we get blocked weirdly somehow. And everyone else just roar up there as much as you can. Probably there aren't going to be any more reinforcements, but... if they suddenly make them appear, we want to be able to fly around them. I guess we could take them on a little bit, but probably want to just end it at this point. I hope they give us a save. Let us save it at the second one at least, right? Surely that's okay. That's nice and clean, isn't it? Like 2 levels of 2? Cool. All right, Jill, why don't you? Because you've been so making good progress on ethically and in combat. Enter and clear the map. Let's do it. We finally made it. Let's split up and search the surrounding area. Ike, what do you think of calling in more reinforcements? The Duke's army seems nearly limitless, and I'm worried about our weapon situation. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh no, there is a save file here. Oh, it automatically saves. Oh, I'm dumb. I was like whining about it the whole time. Right, I forgot. Just because you couldn't save from the prep screen doesn't mean that it doesn't save in between. Why am I being such a baby? All right, fine. Hey, what's this? What is it, Ike? Look here. This is the only place in these ruins where I've seen healthy grass growing. You're right. And I found this. A white feather. Of course. So this is where what? This way, come with me. What now? He said this way, come with me. Where are we going? Nasir, what have you found? A heron. Oh, that you have. That doesn't look like racing though. It looks like Leanne. Or wait, I shouldn't say that because we don't know it yet. But it's probably gonna say it. Yeah, there we go. Leanne. That's a girl. Nasir, you said that the male heron we met was the only one surviving member of the race. I believed it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. Hi! Kasmasaham. Does that mean go away? Hey, wait, please. I must speak. Save Maskratham. Oh my god, she just passed out. That was that scary. Come on, wake up. She's lost consciousness. No, she's playing dead. He kicks her. I guess there's nothing I can do but wait for her to come around. I wasn't trying to frighten her. Who dat? Oh god. Ooh! I found you at last. My beautiful treasure! It's about time you showed your bloated face, Duke Tennis. Oh, no mistake about it. That is the spectacular work of art I paid so much to obtain. You still claim ownership, do you? It's not the same one, by the way. No, wait. Something's different. This is a female. You mean to tell me that yet another lives? How spectacular. Men, bring me that heron, but do her no harm. You'll never have her. Rescue status. Oh, shoot. Oh. Again? Will this corpulent windbag never learn? Form up, troops. We must protect the heron. Oh god, we surrounded. Okay, well, since it lets us save, I was being a dumb idiot before. I could have totally taken another episode to do that, but I did it all in one episode. You know what I'll do? I'll split it into 2 episodes, because otherwise it's going to be one long-ass episode, and I don't want that for editing reasons and otherwise. So this will be a 4-parter is what we'll do, I think. It certainly looks like there's going to be a 4th part anyways. Oh, and clear, just 10 turns survive for this. Nice. Very cool. So this will be the 2nd episode of our Serenes Forest voyage. This is all one chapter too. This is like the middle of the game really hard boss, basically. or so I'm hoping. I'm hoping it doesn't get much worse than this. Not that this has been especially difficult, just like a very tiring sequence of events. But 10 turns survive with only this set of enemies, that shouldn't be so bad, especially considering they're pretty light around here. So we could probably fight our way up here and then form a defensive line of like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Or maybe even just kind of in the center here. We should be able to manage it anyways. Very good then. So in that case, that means this episode is going to be the next Path of Radiance episode than the one I thought it was going to be. Which means, regardless, for this video and the last Path of Radiance video, the next video after it is going to be more 3 houses. So look on out for that. And I have no idea how far we'll be in 3 houses by the time this Path of Radiance video comes out, because it'll be a fair ways ahead of the last one. That's that then. Thank you. You. In fact, you. Thank you I couldn't have done this without you. Can you imagine that? Oh, do we get more reinforcements for this? Yeah, we do. I said we were going to bring Astrid and Mia, but now that I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking. Let me decide this now, actually, rather than the next episode. It's probably not a good idea to bring Soth. Poor lad's attack of 8. I mean, there are some priests that we could have him attack, I guess. It's just that this is going to be such a tense mission that he might not have the real much of a chance. But we don't get many chances. I think we better bring him. And then, I guess we could bring Morim as well, because I kind of would like to have him not benched. It's just that he's level 9. Ooh, and should I give his demi-bands to Levy? I'm not sure. Now, she's untransformed right now, so I can't tell what her stats are going to be, but I think he and her have pretty comparable stats, is my recollection. He's a little stronger than her, I think, because he's a little higher level. Anyone else I'd care to bring, though? Because most of our main party is getting up to level 16 now, so it's about time we start bringing these people again, I think. Yep, let's bring Mia. Might be able to get to see the standoff in action. Oh, I'm not allowed to mess with the items of the people who aren't sortied. Or who are sortied, sorry. So I can't, for instance, fix the stupid... Who's got the... Someone's got a hand axe, and I don't know why. Or I got a hand axe for them by act. Was it Nephany? Yeah. So I can't put that away just yet. Whatever. So I assume Leanne dies is another fail condition, right? Oh, my only defeat is Ike dies? Really? So could I just drop Leanne and they'll just ignore her? And that would allow Ike to not be slow as balls? That's probably a good idea. Well, since it's saved, I guess there's no harm in checking it out next time. But I will wait until next time. So for this time, I will extend a thank you for coming around. Thank you very much for coming around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Hopefully I will see you around. Peace. Flame out of the way. Let's pull a fortify here because we're getting close to the end. Just to heal up anyone who really needs it, since we don't need to hold back on healing me anymore. And I did that so that I can move Ingrid down because she's not going to be in the range of the stride here to bring him up here so that he can do this and catch everyone who's still active in this.